Middlesex Fire Academy in Sayreville, New Jersey, where we've been hosting our CRAFT training. CRAFT is our Community Reinforcement and Family Training Program, and it's a recovery program for families. And what CRAFT does is that it trains families on how to take care of themselves, and in turn empowering and helping their loved one who's dealing with a substance abuse disorder. So we have a lot of participants here. So here's what a few of them had to say about the training in these past 3 days.
Hi, my name is Heather Thomas, and I am a family support coordinator for ReConnections in Southern New Jersey, cover 8 counties. I came to the CRAFT training because part of my grant is I work specifically with families who have a loved one with an opioid use disorder, and we are, in our grant, told to use the CRAFT method, and once I learned about it, I thought it was an absolutely amazing thing. Working with these families and teaching them a new way to communicate with their loved one, to get them into treatment, is pretty much what my job is. So using the CRAFT method is going to pretty much be the crux of my entire program, teaching classes and teaching individual sessions with these families. So I'm very excited to be able to take all this information back, get my certification, and do the great work.
Hi. I wanted to tell you that I'm working currently as a volunteer at RAFTS. That's the Recovery Advocates for the Shore, located in Monmouth County. And I've been attending the CRAFT training delivered by Dr. Robert Meyers for the past 3 days. And I want to tell you how very much I've enjoyed this training. It's really excellent. And I know it's going to help me to be more effective volunteer. It's a very positive approach. It gives you techniques for how to be positive in your communications with your peers, the people that I meet at the Recovery Center. It also gives me invaluable information for working with families.
Hello, my name is Troy Wins, and I work at the Mental Health Association New Jersey Mental Health Care's call center. And today I attended the CRAFT training, which I find to be very helpful and coalesce with pretty much what we do on the lines on an everyday basis. And that's meet people where they are to help them find treatment that they may need, and identify some of the things that they possibly didn't know that they needed as well.
Hi, I'm Erica Calvi, and I'm the director of the Intensive Family Support Services at the Passaic County Mental Health Association. And what I like about the CRAFT model is that it empowers the families, giving them those skills that they are looking for in helping to promote their loved one's well-being and recovery. And it is something that is easily translatable into mental illness and mental health.
Good morning. My name is Paranta Pandya. I am a clinician with the Mental Health Association New Jersey for the Intensive Family Support Services program. What I learned in the CRAFT training is that you can slow down, be reflective, contemplative, and learn. And if the only tool you have is a hammer, then the world is your nail. Instead, have a toolkit in which you have a plan that is more strategic, tactful, and something that really helps.
The one thing I really liked about this training and this model is that we get to use a lot of more compassion and kindness when reaching out to family members of those who are using substances. And I think in my practice, I would definitely be able to talk to family members who are concerned about their sons or daughters or husbands, wives, or whatever, and really allow them to change their communication styles and their behaviors to help them present a life that looks more rewarding to their loved one, and that will successfully help them get into treatment.
So I'm Joanne McCarthy, and I'm the Director of Call Center Services for the Mental Health Association in New Jersey. I'm an LCADC and an LPC. Today, for the past 2.5 days, we attended a CRAFT training with Dr. Bob Meyers. We learned some really fabulous techniques on how to engage with the concerned significant others, and how to help them motivate people, their loved one into treatment.
Hi, I'm Don Bornhammer. I'm an outreach coordinator for Mental Health Association, and I also facilitate family groups, family education workshops for Mental Health Association, which use this CRAFT material. It has been an outstanding addition to the Mental Health Association portfolio. It has been a wonderful assistance to the families that have loved ones suffering from a substance use disorder. The main thing I can say is this training is very kind. The workshops themselves really de-stress those family members that come. They form deep bonds, and it's been really an enriching experience. And it was a pleasure to meet Dr. Meyers and see the author of all this positive information. Thank you.